talking to somebody who has finally gotten out of their feelings. And it's crazy because the moment that you got out of your feelings, they got into theirs. And now they are spiraling. You used to be the type that would chase, would worry, would over explain. And now it's like you're calm, you're regulated, and you are so unbothered. And suddenly they're confused. And this is your typical runner, chaser, push pull dynamic. When you love them and you want them, they want nothing to do with you or they don't see your value. And as soon as you step back, now they want to put in work. Now they want to put in the effort. And you'll know if this is about you because this is not going to be for everyone. This is for a specific person who is tired of the same push-pull dynamic, who is tired of that running and the chasing, who is tired of the on and off, the hot, the cold. It's like you are tired of people only seeing your worth, only seeing your value when you no longer see theirs. And this is not the first time it has happened to you. You're the type of person where you love so hard. You support people. You jump through hoops. You bend over backwards. You study your person. You learn them inside and out. There's times that you know more about them than they know about themselves. And that's the problem. You were always the one pulling, waiting, and reaching. You texted first. You called first. You checked in first. You're always the one making sure that their nervous system is regulated, that they feel loved. And it's never returned back to you. It's never reciprocated. They only started noticing you when you stopped noticing them. The moment you stop chasing, it's like suddenly they were the one who couldn't stop. They couldn't stop thinking about you. They couldn't stop chasing you. They couldn't stop wanting to be in your presence, wanting your access. And this is probably mind-blowing to you because you felt crazy for caring too much. And now they feel lost without your energy. The same energy that they did not respect, they didn't value, they didn't treasure. They acted like they didn't need. That uneasy pause in their day, that's because of your absence. Them being moody and having mood swings, being up and down, that's because of your absence. Them not being fulfilled with anybody else, that is because of your absence. There would be times where you would explain yourself, you would justify, and all they would do is gaslight you right into confusion. And now that script has flipped. They're the ones questioning their behavior. They're the ones trying to figure out, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? They are finally reflecting. They are finally seeing that you were not the problem this whole time. And that is what they kept telling themselves. You were the problem. You were the issue. You're the reason why they're not happy. You're the reason why you guys broke up. You're the reason why you guys didn't work out. All that blame was put on you. And now that you're gone, now that you're not in their energy, they are able to self-reflect. It's like their own rose-colored glasses fell off. And they're realizing that they fucked up badly. I'm hearing that Beyonce song, Best Thing I Never Had. It's time to face the fact that I'm the one that got away. Lord knows that it'll take another place, another time. What else? Another way, another life. It's like you're saying, thank God I found the good and goodbye. Thank God you fucked up. Thank God I dodged that bullet. Like, you are really getting the last laugh. You used to be so obsessed with this person, so head over heels, your head in the clouds. And it's like, a switch flipped off for you, whether that was in your heart or in your head, and you just don't see this person the same anymore. You really don't. You see them for who they are: a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a gaslighter, someone with a fragile ego, a narcissist. And the thing is, in the past, you used to always try to change them, always try to give them the benefit of the doubt, always try to give them chances. But now you're realizing that it's not my job to change you. It's not my job to make you grow up, to make you become emotionally mature. So you didn't change them. You changed the frequency they were used to. That's why their reaction is stronger now. They were used to you chasing them. They were used to you not having any boundaries. They were used to you folding whenever they called or whenever they text. All of these things they were used to you doing. This isn't somebody where you guys broke up one time and that was it. This is somebody that you have been on and off with. This person has been hot, cold. One minute they're all lovey-dovey and into you, and the next minute you're the worst thing that ever happened to them. Once you stopped chasing them, once you stopped making your world revolve around them, and you stopped abandoning yourself, it's like you just became their addiction. And it's like that withdrawal hit them so freaking fast. This person does not know what to do without you. And I'm not saying this to stroke your ego. I'm saying this because this person is going to try again. They're going to try and test to see if they have access. They're going to try and test to see if you still care about them, if you still love them, if they can still use you and play you. That push-pull dynamic, that runner-chaser dynamic does not end until somebody breaks the cycle. And this is exactly what I help people stabilize with my coaching, so that they don't get pulled back into that same cycle. The thing is, once you understand this pattern, the push-pull no longer has power, because you do. It's time to see how they react when you step back and stay unbothered.